Welcome to the estates of Aquilina, the world's finest residences, where it's all about the living experience and lifestyles. This is AcquaTalks. This is our online series that we'll be bringing to you weekly, every Wednesday, 11 a.m. via Zoom. We'll have exciting and stimulating topics, from conversations about real estate to trends in our industry, to motivational talks, cooking demonstrations, and much, much more. Thank you for joining me today. As we're all working from our homes, this is the best time to continue learning and prepare for when we get ready to open up again. Today, I'll be sharing with you selling strategies on our new development, the Estates of Aquilina. First, I'd like to introduce the world's finest sales team. We have Marla, Yancy, Karina, and Adriana. The team has over 100 years experience. We're here to help and work with you. And to our incredible PR and marketing team, Alex, Helena, Stephanie, they are all here and ready to assist you with content, materials, and videos for your social media and promotions. We have a great team. And today we're going to make it real easy for you realtors out there to sell the Estates of Aquilina. You're now looking at $1.8 billion in real estate sales potential for you under construction in Sunny Isles. Just to give you a brief overview, just to the south of the Estates is Aquilina Hotel. It's an award-winning hotel. We've just been named by TripAdvisor as the #1 beachfront resort in the entire United States, 5 years in a row. We're also a 5-star, 5-diamond distinction by Forbes. It's all about the service and the living experience. The management team from Aquilina Hotel and Resort is the management team that runs the Estates of Aquilina. The building that you see to the south under construction is our South Tower. It's scheduled to be delivered in 2021. It's 154 residences, all 3 to 5 bedrooms. The building is made up of two components. From the 4th to the 33rd floor, there are 4 residences per floor, 2,900 square feet to 4,100 square feet. Those are priced from 4.2 to about 7.5 million. When you get from the 34th floor to the 45th floor, the residents are basically 2 per floor. They're 5,200 and 5,700 square feet. Those are priced anywhere from 8.5 million to 11. What we do here at the Estates is the South Tower, the residences are delivered furniture ready. What I mean by furniture ready is that most developers deliver designer ready, where you just get a kitchen and bath and it's raw. We build out the entire apartment with floors, base, paint. We do your low voltage lighting. We do pre-wiring for speakers, pre-wiring for motorized shades. So that when you close, the resident, all it has to do is move their furniture in. All the residents have 10-foot-6 ceilings. Some are kitchens, spa, and some residents have their own private saunas. In the middle is the villa. Villa Aquilina will house over 45,000 square feet of the world's finest amenities. Only 248 select people will call estates home. It never gets old watching that video. You know, Villa Aquilina is the main component of the estates of Aquilina. This is where all the activities will take place. All the amenities for both tower are in the center villa. Just to take you through, so we didn't miss anything, is you have an indoor ice skating rink. There'll be 4 bowling lanes. We have a 30-seat theater where there's a popcorn machine and candy counter where you can get food delivered for parties and entertainment. There's a teen room. There's a kids room. You'll have a golf simulator / soccer and baseball. The GT1 Formula Simulator will allow you to drive any Formula race course in the world. You'll have the billiard room. We even have a shoe bar, so where the owners and their guests can get their ice skates and bowling shoes. On the first level, we have our signature restaurant by the creators of Avra, New York. It's the #1 Mediterranean restaurant in New York. If that wasn't enough, we have the #1 Italian restaurant in New York, Il Molino. AQ, we have a beach bar and grill. We also have an Aquilina that you have access as a sushi bar. On the second level, we have a Wall Street Traders Club room where clients can go up there and check what's doing with their stocks and bonds. We have a full-time concierge that can arrange anything that you need. We also have a full business center. On the second level, half level up, is what we call our speakeasy. This is a 2-story, we call it a discotheque or speakeasy, where it has a catering kitchen where you can have parties, you can have weddings. These are all strictly for the owners to use. All the amenities, except for the restaurant that's open to the general public, is only for the use by the residents of the estates of Aquilina. That's 248 people using 45,000 square feet. On the upper level, after having all those meals, we have AquaFit. We have a halo therapy room, which is basically liquefied salt laying on these beautiful lounges. We have a boxing ring. There'll be 3 classes a day: yoga, spin, and Zumba. We also have Pilates equipment where owners can arrange to a spa attendant to get Pilates classes. We have a massage room. We have S-Bar, award-winning spa next door. It's 20,000 square feet, that if they want to arrange to a spa attendant to have a massage at the villa or have a massage in their apartment, or they can go 10 minutes across and get specialized treatments. We have the state-of-the-art techno gym equipment. We created 2 separate men's and women's wet areas for their privacy, where they have a sauna, steam, and hydrotherapy showers. You know, just when you thought 45,000 square feet of amenities was a lot, we created a 2.5-acre oceanfront park. There'll be a 100-foot infinity edge pool, an adult lap pool. What you see right now is the infinity edge pool, lush landscaping everywhere you go throughout the estates of Aquilina. There's trees, fountains. You're not looking at any hard surfaces. This is the 100-foot wide infinity edge pool. This is the beautiful adult lap pool. Behind that is the cabanas that we sell. This is basically furnished by Fendi and has a 2-car garage. We have a full beach club with food and beverage service, a flow rider for kids to surf. We have a kids pool and 0 entry with slides. So for the adults, the grandkids, and for our young families, there's amenities for everybody to use. What you're looking at now are our sculptured art gardens. Aquilina in Italian means at the edge of the water. So everywhere you go, you'll hear the sound of the ocean or fountains. Red is our logo color, so everywhere you go, you'll have red lounges, umbrellas, and chairs. We integrate the beach with our amenities. It's all at the same level. This is the boutique tower, which we're delivering in 2022. Our newly released boutique tower has 94 residences, 2 per floor. The pre-construction pricing, even though we poured the 20th floor, the building will be delivered the first quarter of 2022. The residents range from 4,400 to 4,780 square feet. The residents are 2 per floor. All are corner units that have spectacular views to the ocean, bay, and intracoastal. The residents are 4 to 5 bedrooms, or all corners. They'll be priced from 6.1 to 9 million. Tower suites from 17 million with 10'6" ceilings to our penthouse collection, which is 25 to 31 million. These penthouses are true penthouses. It's the 52nd floor, 360-degree views. The pool is 12 feet glass cantilevered out, 21-foot ceilings. What is truly unique and has never been done before, that's me with a toothbrush, is that's the only thing you need to move into this tower. When the units are delivered, the clients will be able to move right in. Just have to give 2 weeks notice to Luxury Living, and their guys come in with a white glove treatment and install all the furniture, accessories, and chandeliers. By selling it furnished, we save the clients maintenance and taxes of 6 to 8 months. You don't have to hire a designer. You don't have to pay permit fees. You don't have to go shopping for stone and furniture, which is not fun. What we do is we save time and money. We give unbelievable value. What I'd like to show you now is our brand new sales gallery that was just completed. The living room, dining room, and kitchen is 57 feet long. What we've done here is integrated the kitchen with the living room as almost a work of art. What you're looking at now is the La Cornue gas oven. It'll also be a pizza oven where you can cook a pizza in 6 minutes. There's a 6-foot sink, a 15-foot island. We've selected exotic stones and marbles from around the world. This is a steam oven with warming drawer. What we do is more than what other developers do. Your living room with your gas-burning fireplace. The millwork you see on the back wall is standard. We pre-wire for speakers and motorized shades. This is your powder room. Full marble on the walls. We even faux finish the electrical plate to match the stone. This is the level you can expect. Even a hidden door going into the master bedroom. Imported Italian leather closets, wood floors. The bathrooms are masterpiece with onyx walls, onyx countertops and floors, Dornbrock plumbing fixtures, even a spectacular view from your tub to the ocean. The master suites are large. We do the wood floors, the accessories, the bedding, the low voltage lighting, you're pre-wired for speakers and motorized shades. This is truly a masterpiece. There's nothing like it. Now we have the world's finest residents. We were looking for the world's finest designer. We looked all over the world and we came up with Karl Lagerfeld. This is the only US project that Karl is doing. He created a magnificent lobby, which I'm going to show you the video. These are hand-carved swans. Karl was a photographer. He took photographs of the famous fountains in Italy, and we put them into these 12-foot-high glass panels etched with backlit lighting. Once you're in the lobby, you got spectacular views to the ocean. Today, we're going to talk about the Aqua Broker Care Program. I will now discuss how I can help you be ready for tomorrow. There's going to be a huge pent-up demand once we get back to normalcy. You know, residences from large cities wanting to get out of dense populated areas to SALT. If you're not familiar with SALT, here in Florida, there are no state and city taxes. And a lot of cities are going to have to make up for lost revenue, so you know they're going to raise taxes, and Florida is the perfect location for people to move. We're seeing that demand now with overwhelming responses from the internet and phone calls. So we've created an arsenal of virtual tools for you to use. The technology we've developed will make it easier for you to sell the estates of Aquilina. Our job here and my marketing team is to make it easier for you to sell. What I want to show you right now is one tool, which is our virtual brochure. This brochure shows you everything: videos, floor plans, amenities. My team will show you how to personalize this video where you can send to your clients anywhere in the world. When the presentation is over, we'll be sending you a Dropbox with all floor plans, fact sheets, price sheets, and much, much more. The other tools that we have to use that other developers don't is that we want your clients and yourself to use the many amenities we have. We love to send you to the beach so you can experience the lifestyle and service, send you to Costa Grill to experience a meal as even being in St. Tropez, or going to Il Molino to have dinner, or going to Esbar for a massage. We have tools to use to help you make sales. We want to invite your clients to experience the lifestyle and services we have to offer. This is unique and nobody has this. The PR team will also help you create email blasts, social media tools, personalized videos, and also create a personalized Zoom background, which is the new norm. So we will learn together, engage and connect, and prepare ahead of time so that everybody can make lots of money and make up for lost time. I understand we have questions out there, so Alex will join me now to help me with the questions.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. It's good to see you, Alex.
Good to see you too, and hello, everyone.
I apologize for the glitch, but I guess everybody's using the internet.
Yes, but you did great. We received a lot of comments through the chat saying people are loving your presentation, so wonderful job. We received excellent questions as well, so I'm going to get right into it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So the first one, it's a great one. They want to know, can you recommend where they can find buyers? Which markets that you recommend at this time? Is the U.S., international? Could you elaborate there?
Sure. So prior to the pandemic, 60 to 65% of the business we're doing was New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. You can see from statistics that over 902 people a day were moving from New York. Now with the pandemic and people wanting to get out of dense populated areas, and also the state and city taxes, you're going to see much more people coming from New York and New Jersey and making South Florida home. As far as international markets, we're still seeing business from Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia.
Great. Great. And this question got asked twice already. What are the maintenance and taxes?
The maintenance in the South Tower is $1.18 a square foot, and the North Tower is $1.25. Our 5-star, 5-diamond management team is going to manage our buildings. That's why we can keep the maintenance down. The maintenance includes all the amenities of the villa, all 24-hour security, valet parking, beach club, everything is included, even gas.
That's great. Another one just popped up about valet parking, so that's excellent. And then now moving on to prices. Will you be lowering your prices?
No, and I'll tell you why. The reason we're not going to lower our prices is prior to the pandemic, the first tower is over 80% sold out. We started construction on the North Tower prior to sales. We opened up just prior to the pandemic about 8 weeks ago. We're about 25% sold in the North Tower. We're giving unbelievable value. So when people are buying now, we're selling at pre-construction prices. You can't go lower than pre-construction prices, or else we wouldn't build a building. But what we're doing during a limited time, during the pre-construction prices, is the residents are coming completely furnished. That package has a value of $850,000. If you want to break it out per square foot, it's almost close to $200 a square foot. The other thing that we do for great value which no other developer, because they're delivering design already, is we do
Mhm.
your floors, your base, a level 5 custom home finish. We do your lighting, pre-wired for speakers, pre-wired for motorized shades. When you add that up, it's about another $250 a square foot. We're giving unbelievable value. The prices will only go up.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, there's a lot of value there. Now moving on to some of the amenities that you touch upon. There's so many extraordinary amenities at the estates at Aquilina. And someone wants to know, is there a house car? And then they also ask, since we're affiliated with Aquilina Resort, the 5-star, 5-diamond property, will you be offering residents discounts? Because you mentioned about brokers, but will you be offering the residents discounts at the hotel and the restaurants? Because there's a lot of restaurants at Aquilina.
As part of being a part of the Aquilina family, you'll get special discounts at the whole, based on availability, of course, blackout dates, and definitely discounts at the restaurants. Now, as far as the house car, if a lot of you out there have not visited Aquilina, we have the largest collection of Rolls Royces in one location in the US. And we have Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Of course, the house car, each building will have their own Rolls Royce and driver to take them shopping within an 8-mile radius.
That's great. And how many Rolls Royces are there?
2.
2. That's great. And red, of course, right? Our signature color. They're gorgeous. So this one's going, let's see, what is the commission structure? This is most important. And okay.
Once the client puts down 30%, we pay 2/3 of the commission, and 1/3 gets paid at closing.
Great. Now this is a question more about the competitive set. So how do you compare in price to other high-end properties in Miami?
Okay, first of all, if you talk about the unbelievable value that we give, if you look at any other communities and try to compare to the amenities and finishes, which they don't have, we're $1,000 to $1,500 a square foot less.
That's great. Well, great. So now going back to more health and wellness, more of the amenities, you referenced AquaFit, our health and fitness sanctuary, and the spa and wellness component is so important at Aquilina. People want to know, in addition to all the equipment and everything that you mentioned at AquaFit, will there be classes that you're going to be offering to the residents who live there?
Yes, there'll be 3 classes a day, spin, yoga, and Zumba. And because we have that spa and trainers, the owners will also have access. We have equipment there for Pilates that they can schedule for themselves as well, or boxing classes.
Yeah, my favorite is the boxing class, and I think our marketing department just blew it out of the water when they created logoed boxing gloves and sent them to the buyers.
Did they read the small print on the bottom, only to use it when they move in and not at home?
I love it. Always to stay healthy at all times. Okay, so now this one's moving in more of the current situation, what we're all living in right now. Do you have any plans in refining your business as a result of COVID-19 in terms of safety and cleanliness? What will you be doing at the estates at Aquilina?
Yes. Well, first of all, starting with valet. Valet will be putting special covers over the seats and over the steering wheel. They'll be wearing gloves and masks as long as it's needed. From the sales center, it'll be by appointment only, so that you can make a scheduled appointment. It'll be just you, the salesperson, and your client in the sales center at one person at a given time. We'll have automated doors, we'll have booties, we'll have Perel stations, we'll have the place sanitized before and after any clients move.
Great. And you'll be practicing the social distancing measures, masks, gloves.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot. We're working hard on that. And then this leads right into when do you think you'll be reopening the sales gallery?
As soon as the government officials let us. There's going to be a huge pent-up demand. We're seeing it now. We're even getting calls now for people who don't want to make reservations at the hotel when the hotel opens up. I think people are going to realize, I'm hoping, in 60 days or 90 days, whenever the government allows us and when it's safe, we'll open up.
Okay. And 2 last questions that just came in. One was about babysitting services for residents. How will you be handling that?
Well, through the concierge, they'll be able to arrange, we have the hotel, we have a concierge and stuff, and people come stay here. So we will have access to babysitters if they need it. It's a separate fee,
Okay.
but they can pay for it.
Okay. And then I know you're going to be giving all these, the brokers after this, our presentations, all of our videos, but someone asked, Miguel did, is there a 3D model available to realtors to show to potential buyers?
Yes. We have a lot of new tools that we're going to be sending to them privately that those requested. It's one thing that we came up with, it's called a configurator, that you'll be able to 3D see what the residents look like. So that's all new stuff that we have and all new tools that are easy. Another thing that I left out that I don't want to miss is that we created for the residents every morning to come down for breakfast. It's included that they can come down and socialize and meet at the villa and have breakfast. We believe in 4 principles. I don't want to miss out on it. The most important thing from the developers, the Trump Group, Jules, Eddie, and Stephanie, is trust. They deliver what they say and some. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have people that move from Aquilina to the mansions, and then people move from the mansions to the estates. You only get people to do that is when they trust you and they believe in what you're saying and the quality. The other thing is unbelievable value. And of course, the world's finest residents. And what we stress, and my salespeople will stress too, it's all about the living experience. Once you bring your clients to us, we don't lose, unless they don't have money, there's no reason they wouldn't buy at the estates of Aquilina.
That's great. Yeah, I just love the breakfast and the social gathering. That's really what it's all about. So you get to know your neighbors. It's wonderful. And then a lot of the brokers want to know, and I know you mentioned it, but more about the presentations that you'll be providing. Will you be doing it in different languages, Spanish and Portuguese? What exactly will they be receiving?
We have it in all different languages. And right after this presentation is over, they're going to be receiving this unbelievable package immediately from the PR and advertising department. And they can call in or they can email, and we'll send out the contacts for the team that will help them to customize email blasts, because there's no better time now that we're working from home to prepare.
Agreed.
You don't want to be late and then start rushing. Right now, you should be taking the tools we're going to give you, these hidden treasures, putting it on social media, putting it on your websites, blast it out there. I'm telling you, people are in their homes and they're looking at this now and they can't wait to get free.
Yes, I totally agree. And it's a great way to connect, reach out there. We're also doing the daily Aqua quotes, inspiring quotes. That's nice to also share with prospective buyers as well. Well, Michael, that concludes our questions and talk for today.
I could talk for another 2 hours, so if you have no problem.
But thank you everyone for joining us. We invite you to come back for next week's Aqua Talk. It'll be the same day and time, next Wednesday at 11 a.m. We're taking a little bit different approach. It's more about personal wellness. And we've invited spa consultant. Her name is Haley Carr, and she's of Spa, world-renowned Spa. She'll be talking to us from London. And the topic is understanding the building blocks of personal wellness and how we can achieve this while at home. I think it's going to be a wonderful talk you won't want to miss. We'll also send that invitation out later this week. So thank you again.
Well, thank you, Alex. And once again, I want to thank the broker community for joining us today. You're our bread and butter. We're here to help you. There's just 3 things more important to stay home, stay healthy, stay informed. We are here for you, and buy and enjoy your day and stay safe. And see us next week at AcquaTalks. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, everyone.